He was the youngest MVP in NBA history, a hometown hero, a quiet killer with a soft voice and a heavy story. Derrick Rose's smile became a symbol of hope in Chicago. But behind that smile lived pain, pressure, and a battle he never asked for. This is the untold story behind Derrick Rose's smile. Number 1. Chicago's Chosen One. Derrick Rose wasn't just an NBA player from Chicago. He was Chicago. Born and raised on the city's south side, he grew up in Englewood, one of the toughest neighborhoods in the country. His brothers protected him from the streets so he could live in the gym. At Simeon Career Academy, he became a high school legend. At Memphis, he led his team to 38 wins and a trip to the NCAA title game. In 2008, the Chicago Bulls had the #1 pick, and the kid from Chicago came home. Rookie of the Year, All-Star. And then, in 2011, at just 22 years old, he became the youngest MVP in NBA history, carrying the Bulls to the best record in the league. On the surface, it looked like a dream. Underneath, the pressure was already building. Number 2. The fall. One step. One tear. April 28, 2012. Game 1 of the playoffs. Bulls versus 76ers. Rose is back from a season full of nagging injuries, and Chicago is chasing a championship late in the fourth quarter, up by double digits. He drives into the lane, jump stops, and collapses. The United Center goes silent. An MRI reveals the nightmare, a torn ACL in his left knee. He would miss the rest of the playoffs and the entire 2012 to 2013 season. The Bulls had the best record in the East. The bracket was wide open, but in a single play, everything changed. For Rose, for Chicago, and for the league. That was the moment when the pain behind the smile truly began. Number 3. Comebacks, scars, and the weight of expectation. After surgery, Rose spent months away from the game. Rehab wasn't just physical, it was mental. Fans counted the days. The media questioned his toughness. Some asked, why isn't he back yet? When he finally returned in 2013, the comeback lasted just 10 games. Rose tore the meniscus in his right knee and was out for the season again. 2 major knee surgeries. 2 seasons gone. He would return again in 2014 to 15, show flashes of the old D-Rose, only to need yet another knee procedure in 2015. Every time he rose, something pulled him back down. The world saw injury-prone, but inside, it was deeper than that. It was a man trying to outrun a clock his body no longer respected. Number 4. The introvert in the spotlight. Derrick Rose never chased fame. He ran from it. In interviews, he once described himself as a true introvert, someone who hated the attention that came with being a star. The league wanted a loud superstar. He gave them quiet answers and a shy smile. While headlines questioned his character and toughness, people close to him talked about humility, about a kid who never wanted to be a celebrity, just a point guard from Chicago trying to win. That's the pain behind his smile, carrying the dreams of a city, while struggling with a body and a spotlight that didn't always feel like his own. Number 5. A different kind of victory. Derrick Rose's career didn't follow the script. After Chicago, he bounced from team to team. New York, Cleveland, Minnesota, Detroit, New York again, Memphis. On some nights, He looked like the old Rose, like the 50-point game in Minnesota that brought fans to tears. On other nights, he was just fighting to stay healthy, fighting to prove he still belonged. He never became the champion many expected. But maybe his biggest victory wasn't a ring. Maybe it was showing what it means to stand back up, again and again, when the world has already written your ending. His story became less about what could he have been, and more about how did he keep going. Derrick Rose's smile will always mean more than a happy moment. It's a symbol of everything he carried: the city, the expectations, the injuries, the doubt, and the hope. He was the youngest MVP, the fallen star, and the man who refused to disappear. So tell me, which part of Derrick Rose's journey moved you the most? Drop it in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Untold NBA stories on the 6th quarter. Up next, we dive into a very different kind of giant, a legend known for power and dominance, but with a hidden side most people never see. Untold NBA stories, the hidden side of Shaquille O'Neal. Because sometimes, even the biggest personalities have stories that never make it to the spotlight.